Alright, we're back for the mystery too, but what lies behind it, we don't know. That's why it's a mystery. Desert land, apparently. Deserty fields. Wow, really, huh? It's very, very descriptive. Wow. What music is this? Can't believe I lost that already. Did not expect that guy to go jumping up there. But we got a lot of random stuff to talk about today, which is good and bad, I suppose. It's just really just a bunch of random stuff that doesn't really pertain to anything. Okay, I'm sick of the pokey on the stupid rib mountain thing, whatever that thing is. Oh god. They have a really fat... Oh. Okay, let's not die. Saw the Hutch DSP thing. That was pretty interesting in its own. DSP made a video. Okay, like, this is getting stupid. Like, come on. We did it once. It was kind of annoying then, but then you did it like 6 more times, and it's still really annoying. But DSP made a video pretty much saying like, fuck you, Machinima. And that was pretty much about it. And then Hutch responded with some random video. I don't care. I am not sitting there for another 3 days. I don't even care about the thing. And Hutch made a response video, which was pretty much just, I don't know, trying to tell him that he was wrong, and they told Phil to stop being such a diva. So that was actually pretty funny from both ends. I thoroughly enjoyed watching both of those videos from both Hutch and DSP. Oh my god, forget it. He does this on purpose. Like, he knows you're gonna go and do that, so you just die to it. But that was funny. I don't think Phil ever really responded to Hutch. I don't think he really probably gave a rat's ass, but I just found that kind of a funny little situation. A lot of fanboys going back and forth to, you know, Hutch fanboys going to DSP saying DSP sucks, and we all know how shitty DSP fanboys can be for whatever reason. Speaking of DSP fanboys, I tried responding to someone on one of the videos because Hutch took his original video down, but someone was nice enough to be a douche and upload it or re-upload it, even though he wanted it taken down. So I went and watched that. But someone basically said that Hutch was wrong because Phil doesn't do Let's Plays; he does playthroughs, which are different. And honest to God, this is the stupidest, like, fucking most annoying pissing match you could ever have with a person. Like, that is one of the things that just, like, sets me in a super annoying mode when someone comes to the channel or you know, leaves a comment on a video and they're like, you need to change the name of your videos. This isn't a walkthrough, it's a Let's Play, or this isn't a Let's Play, it's a playthrough. Who gives a fuck? Okay, the terms are interchangeable, pretty much. It is nearly the same exact goddamn thing. The only difference is that a walkthrough could be considered more, you know, to the key, has more of a point, doesn't have to be commentary. Let's Plays could be, you know, blind. Anything could be blind. You can name it whatever the fuck you want. I've gone over this before. But some people are so adamant on defining the terms very strictly, which is pointless. Wow, how did that happen? I'm pretty sure you can jump. Yeah. You know, some people are just very adamant on defining these terms. For some reason, it's pretty much the same thing. There are minor discrepancies, and it really does not matter what the fuck you call it. I could mash my hand on the keyboard when naming the videos. Who's gonna tell me I'm wrong? Are you gonna tell me, you know, XQY321 isn't a term? What if I made it up? You don't fucking know. You can't tell me that I can't name my video something because you think it's something different. You just can't. This is my rant. But apparently, you know, a Let's Play is not what, you know, Phil could do or what I could do, because Let's Plays, you have to know what you're doing. They can't be blind, and they have to be, quote unquote, from this guy, true experiences in games, which, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, sounds quite a bit like what I fucking do every day. So, yeah, you know, I do it all the time, just like Phil. God forbid I name my shit something else. I have no clue what I'm doing, apparently. So, That's a fun little pissing match. I'm just trying to tell the guy that they're interchangeable, and he's like, no, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, these people exist every so often, just like the people who say stop dying in some certain game. Like, okay, and you've never died in a video game? Which video game? The one you couldn't fucking die in because it's like a Barney game? Oh, okay, yeah. That game, right. But, you know, that happened. Those two videos, the pissing match between Hush and DSP was kind of funny, and then I had my own little pissing match on some guy who's trying to strictly define these terms, in which I believe that they don't need to be strictly defined because they're similar enough that they don't need to be super separated all the time. Like, what is the fucking point? Playthrough, run through, walk through, let's play can all be the same damn thing. They can be similar and different at the same time. Doesn't matter what you name it. Name it whatever the fuck you feel like. So there's that. Respawn's also doing their little Facebook poll thing, which I made a video about. If you haven't seen it, it's probably the featured video if you're watching this recently enough. If you're seeing this like 2 months after it's uploaded, probably not going to be the featured video anymore. But with relevance to when this is recorded, it probably is the featured video. If you want to check it out, go ahead if you haven't seen it for whatever reason. But yeah, if you want to go vote for me, just check the video and go on and vote. You need a Facebook account. Lots of people have Facebook accounts, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Honestly, I don't expect much. I haven't expected much of the whole thing, but the results I've gotten were actually fairly pleasant. This is based off of me being a less featured LPer / playthrougher, whatever you want to call it, on a namely Call of Duty channel, and I am pretty much beating out a lot of the Call of Duty kids. Like, that's just kind of funny that this is like a foreigner coming to the United States or whatever country you live in. Like, whatever country you live in, a foreigner comes and runs for some political office, like, you know, I don't know, president or something. Whatever you want to... Whoa, what the hell is this? Why is there, like, what? Random Reznor for the win. But this is like someone from another country going to your country and running for some major political office and pretty much placing in, like, second place out of a lot. That is pretty much what I have come to view it as. I may be wrong, but it's just kind of funny that I'm placing in, like, the top 5 of all of the directors who are participating, and I'm not even really known on the channel, first of all, and number 2, don't really do a lot of Call of Duty stuff there anymore. So that was one of the other things I wanted to talk about. And there was probably some other stuff. I have a gross story I could tell. Oh, not one of these levels. Oh, I'm gonna drop you 700 feet so you can see the whole level that you have to climb up. Oh! But I had a gross story I could tell. I don't know if I want to tell it. It's kind of weird. But I'll probably tell it anyway. So, my girlfriend's dumb. She's pretty stupid. When she's not nagging me about something retarded, she likes to do stupid shit. It's pretty much just, you know, chock full of stupidity. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is about women, but they like to groom guys or their boyfriends or whatever. Some of them do. You know, a lot of them do. I don't know. You tell me. Women can tell me. The 6 of you who watch me, you can tell me. But for whatever reason, they like to groom their boyfriends, their guy, whatever the hell person they're dating so-and-so week. So she actually likes to pop random pimples that might pop up, because even when you're out of puberty, you will still get them occasionally. So yeah, it hurts too. Like, it pisses me off to no end. Like, I don't know why someone could get joy out of it, and it fucking hurts. It's just pointless. That thing has a really wide pattern, I think. Well, maybe it was just about the same. But she wanted to pop this one. And I've had this thing for, like, a long time. I don't know what it was. I've pretty much come to the conclusion that it was a mole. It was, like, a mole. The one mole that I have, I don't even know. Like, I'm a very mole-less person. Don't have a lot of moles. I have some freckles, like, on my arms, but, you know, I'm pretty much just a very pale white person. And, this thing that I had on me has been there for a while. I don't know what it was. Well, I found out what it was now, but... Oh, yay for gross story time. She wanted to try and pop it, and it really didn't look like a mole. Like, it just kind of looked like a blackhead. And I kind of saw it, and I was like, I'm not even going to mess with that. I'm not even going to ruin the feng shui that I've got going here. So, she just complains and complains about how she wants to try and pop it. And she finally tries, and the thing hurts like fuck. She pushed out enough of it. It was like, I don't know if I've ever heard of it. It was like an ingrown mole, I swear to God. Like, this thing was an ingrown mole. I don't know how that happens. I don't know what it was, but it was. But she tried to pop it hard enough to where it wasn't ingrown anymore. And it was just like kind of sitting there really gross. It hurt too. Like, it was really irritating and it hurt. So, long story short, wow, he did change the speed and the way they, I don't know, the distance of their movement, I guess. Long story short, I had to pretty much pull out the rest of it because it hurt that much, and I blame her entirely. I'm pretty annoyed, actually. So there's my gross story. I don't have many of them. I try not to be a gross person by nature. But, sometimes everyone's just got gross shit that happens to them, or that they might do. I don't know why I thought I could spin jump that. Spin jump should be able to work on anything, for God's sakes. But, that's my gross story. Hope you enjoyed listening to it. I'm sure some people did. I'm sure some people don't. I don't care. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I can't make you like me 100% of the time. And if you are that annoyed, please watch someone that will make you laugh and be excited or whatever 100% of the time. Gotten a few comments lately about like stuff being like repetitive, but honestly, if you do anything enough, like anything, everything in life is going to get repetitive, because chances are most stuff that you're going to do in life that you're going to recognize is going to be stuff that you do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. If you do anything enough, if you watch anything enough, you'll probably get sick of it, no matter what it is. Now, of course, there are going to be some exceptions. I'm not saying you'll get sick of everything if you do everything, blah, blah, blah. But there are some exceptions. If, you make 3,500 videos and someone watches enough of them, of course stuff's going to get repetitive. Like Mario stuff. It's basically the same fucking thing over and over. 2D scrolling, trying to get to some sort of end boss with the same... I don't even know why I wouldn't get that mushroom. Like, I don't even know why I tried. But it's, different design is pretty much what it is. Sometimes they're completely different, but not all the time. Like, it's 2D scrolling. We're mostly running to the right. Looking for, a boss or an enemy. How the hell was I supposed to know to stop there? Like, honestly? Oh, this is going to be really lame. And it's pretty much just stories of... Well, I don't know, I could have just stopped over there. What the hell am I trying to rush for? I ended up wasting more time than I could have saved just stopping to the left of it, but... pretty much it's just stories of my life, me talking about Mario, me talking about bullshit that's pissing me off. These are basically just like vlog rant videos now, because, like I said in past videos, including recent ones, if I just talk about Mario, it's gonna be boring. For the most part. Like, oh, picked up this block, getting coins, jumping, slow down, spikes. Still have this block, better way, jump, dead, jump, yay. It really wouldn't be that interesting, so, I've got to mix it up a little bit. I've got to tell stories, got to talk about shit that's pissing me off in a way to vent. And, of course, like I said, if you do anything for long enough, it's probably gonna get repetitive. So, even with me, it gets repetitive. Now, of course, I can make videos all fucking day long, and it doesn't really get repetitive. Hint, you'll need to have the red overalls and the golden boots collected. Okay. Sure. Yeah, there's the red overalls. Oh yeah, the red overalls. We haven't seen those in a while. The golden boots allow you to double jump, which I didn't pay attention to. For whatever reason, I guess I was on, like, some random rant. You'll need to have the red overalls and... Okay. Well, just in case you missed the first block, you got the second one. But apparently they give you the ability to double jump, which I completely ignored because I was on some rant or tear about something. But I didn't really need them because I just used the ghosts. And you probably need the boots to get up there. No. Wait a minute. What's going on over here? Where are the golden boots? This probably isn't the way to the golden boots. Let's go back and check what I missed. Fucking rewind. Let's go ahead and rewind. Is this where I wanted to go? This is. I just want to check what's over here real quick. Like, it might not even be anything. Maybe a power-up, okay. But really, yeah, I understand stuff gets repetitive. Everything gets repetitive after a while. Like, even this. Occasionally, I won't make as many videos because I just get kind of bored, but that rarely happens. And, mostly I can just make videos, like, every day and still... here are the boots. So, you can double jump. And we can't get under this, so... Pretty much just gonna try and beat this... level. And, you know, go ahead and end the stuff. Where am I gonna double jump? So now I have to, like, go back. I probably have to get up there. Okay, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I talked about most of what I wanted to talk about too. Even though this is gonna be like a 20-something minute Mario video, probably at this point or at this rate. Haha! I don't know where the end's gonna be. So. Yeah, I talked about a lot of random shit talked about. Pretty great, right? Pretty awesome. Pretty alright. Oh, we lost the power to do stuff. More recently, I have reached the top 1,000 all-time on YouTube, which is pretty cool, just for playing video games. I'm like 940-something currently, which is pretty awesome. Never really expected to get here, especially not this quick. 2-year anniversary of the channel's coming up on October 9th, so half a month, 3/4 of a month, something like that. Who's this nerdy looking guy? Look at him. There you go. Fuck you. Yay! Wow. Maybe the red overalls do still work. But I hit the top 1,000 a couple weeks ago, I think, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So that's pretty cool. Without your support, it would not be possible. So, you know. Let's keep... we began on a mystery tube and we end on a mystery tube. How about that? So next time we'll talk about more random bullshit and go through another mystery tube.